time. Last time we're going to do it. Yes, it is. Last time you're going to co-host with me. Are you trying to nurse on my shirt? Okay. Toasty, can you pay attention? Say, hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim if you're new here, and this here is our little buddy Toasty, and it is Toasty's farewell performance, guys. Because as soon as live stream is over tonight, he will be getting picked up and going home with his new family and joining his brother, for all intents and purposes, his brother, Casserole, who is now named Apollo. Yes. So this is Toasty's last stream with co-hosting with me, huh? I'm going to miss you. Yes, I am. I'm going to miss you co-hosting with me. You've been a very good co-host. Yes, you just sit on my shoulder and you purr and you're a little lover boy. I'm going to miss you so much. Yes, little elevator butt. Little elevator butt. Oh, don't fall forward. Amy Lynn, hi Kim, hi Toasty, hi honey, how you doing? Hi Kelly, how you guys doing? So yeah, I just thought we'd do I asked them, and when they asked if they could pick him up tonight, I'm like, yeah, but can we do it at 7 so he can do one last show with me? And they were like, yeah. I'm like, oh good, yay. So yeah, so we got one last little show with Toasty. So we have lots to update you guys on tonight. Toasty's awesome, as are you, Kim. Thank you so much, Angela. We're going to miss him so much. Him coming in, just barreling into the stream all the time, climbing up, getting on my shoulder, just being like this. Oh, I'm going to miss him a lot. I really am. This is one, every once in a while when you're fostering, I mean, you love them all. But every once in a while, and you guys know this because you guys have been down this road with me a couple times now, you just come across one. Hey, Marbles, can you be nice, please? Thank you, sir. You come across one that just kind of tugs at your heartstrings, and so saying goodbye is always difficult. Toasty is definitely one of those. Hi, Danielle, honey, how are you doing? What are you doing? And this is what he does. He's trying to nurse on my shirt. You little goober, stop. You crack me up. Hello, Max Kid, how are you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. We got lots to update you guys on tonight. Plus, we're going to make dinner. Now you guys saw from the name of the live stream tonight, the mystery picture I put up earlier this week is biscuits and chocolate gravy. It is definitely a... Oh, there you guys are. We can't wait to welcome him into our home. Thank you so much for tuning in and seeing Toasty's farewell stream. So you guys, please say hi. Give a really warm welcome in the chat. It says PSNKAT. That one, that is Toasty's new family. So please, you guys, give a warm welcome. Say hi and let them know how much we appreciate them taking Apollo and Toasty into their home. Toasty is adopted. Yes, Max. Toasty's adopted. He is going home to the same people that adopted Kesro, our little Kes. And Kes' new name is Apollo. I can't wait to see what they decide on a new name for Toasty's going to be. Mwah. Listen, stop. Yes, Angela, I agree. Totally got two wonderful kitties. He doesn't stop. He will sit here and do this until he gets a hold of a piece of my shirt and he starts nursing on my shirt. So at some point tonight, if he stays here, we're going to end up with little wet spots on my shirt where he gets a hold of my shirt. I am so going to miss this kitty so much. I'm not even joking you. I am going to miss him so much. You have been such a wonderful baby. He's got a hold of a piece of my shirt now. I love this cat so much. Oh my God, Toasty. Oh my God. Oh, you're so too much. I love you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him. I'm really gonna miss him. He has definitely made a mark. He has definitely been one of those ones that has just a personality just larger than life. Look at this, you guys. This is what he does to my shirts. Stop. You little monkey butt. Mwah. He's been very involved in the live. Yes, he has been very involved. Yes, we're all going to miss him. I know we're all going to miss him so much. Honey, can you stop? Okay, so while he's sitting here enjoying himself on my shirt, let's do some updates, guys. Let's do some updates while we just enjoy just the last of Toasty around here. He's not camera shy. No, you're right. He's not. He loves the camera. He loves being on. He's just, look at this, you guys. He's so funny. He's so cute. We will miss him. Yes, we will. What? Mwahs, I know. You're such a good boy, aren't you? You're so sweet. Look at this. He's just a lover. He will sit here and do his little biscuits on you as long as you let him just have a piece of your shirt. That's all he wants. He doesn't hurt you. Nothing. He just wants a piece of your shirt, and he makes the cutest little cooing noises when he does it. I know you can't hear him, but he makes these little cooing noises. And it's adorable. It really is adorable. So, updates today, guys. So, as you guys know, we had a really busy day today. I went to the doctor this morning, and then both Mittens and Figaro went to the vet this afternoon. So we had 3 appointments today. I went to the doctor because I've got one of my ankles has been literally swollen up since the beginning of summer. And I had ignored it at first because I thought maybe it was just the heat that was causing one of my ankles to swell up. So I was just like, it's probably just the heat because, the heat does that sometimes. But as time's gone on, it actually is really painful. It hurts to walk on it. It actually hurts at work when I have to kneel down on the floor and get like bottom shelves and stuff. So I was really concerned because everything I know about having just one ankle swell up, a lot of times they say, this is something that's not really good. You should go in and have it checked out. And I'm like, that's probably a good idea. Okay, where are we going? Where are you going, buddy? Huh? Where do you want to go? You want to stay right here? You want to stay right here and suck on my shirt? Okay. He's trying to make up his mind as to what he wants to do. Okay, there you go. So I decided it was best to go in and have it checked. I mean, if for no other reason, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything like a deep vein thrombosis or anything like that. Yes, thank you so much to you guys for adopting kitties. So listen, for adopting Toasty and for adopting Kiss. I love the fact that they listen. Let me just tell you guys, I've met these guys, and these guys have a beautiful home. Hi, Andrea. How you doing, hon? Pebbles, what are you doing? Little P. Hi. What are you doing? Where are you going? You little monster. Okay. Can I tell everybody what happened today? Come on, let's pay attention. Focus. ADHD. Come on. So anyways, I can't focus what he's doing. He's so cute. Anyways, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't a blood clot or something like that. So I did go in, I had them look at it, and they did do an x-ray, and it turns out that in different areas of our body, we do have little bone fragments that don't tend to make any problems or anything because they're just there, like usually in our wrist, ankles, knees, things like that. It's not until something happens that it causes one of those bone fragments to migrate. Hey, Marbles, if you don't like somebody, you can go somewhere else. Please, sir. Thank you. No, I would like you to go, please. No, I would like you to go, please. Thank you very much. You don't got to sit out here and growl at people. That's not nice. It's not fair. And when a bone fragment gets dislodged and ends up somewhere else where it shouldn't be, it can cause discomfort, it can cause swelling, it can cause things like that. Well, it turns out that's pretty much what is going on. There's also, I have a little bit of degenerative tissue in there, which is just normal for the age. So it turns out it's really nothing to be concerned about. I did get an ankle brace, so I have that on. It's a compression and stabilization brace. So it actually, since I put it on, it has made my ankle actually feel a lot better. The pain's not there as much as it was before. Just wet spots. God, you're a little monster, and he's just purring so hard right now. He's just like, I love my life. Just give me a shirt to suck on and I'm fine. Huh? Yes, he's a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a sweet boy. I'm going to miss you so much. So that's the result of mine. So I'm fine. Everything's fine there. Thank goodness. I'm really glad. I'm really relieved about that. And then we have so listen, guys, listen. I have to confess something. I have to confess that, listen, when I say I am dumb, let me just tell you, I am not trying to be hard on myself. I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. Okay? So I made the appointment for Figaro this morning, right? I'm glad it wasn't anything bad. Oh, so am I, Amy Lynn. I was so relieved when they called me and told me. I was like, oh, thank goodness. So Figaro slept on my pillow last night, and he was breathing so loudly through his nose that it was keeping me up. Like I kept waking up in the middle of the night because I could hear him breathing right up by my head, and it was really loud. I'm like, this is kind of getting worse. You know, I really want to get him checked out again. I want another opinion. I would really like somebody to actually go in and check specifically for polyps, right? So I'm like, okay, so at 8 o'clock this morning, I called, I made the appointment for this afternoon, and then I hung up the phone and I thought, hey, you know what? Mitten's mouth is kind of stinky. And as soon as I thought that, I went, oh my God, why did it take until this morning for me to realize that Figaro and Amber both had stomatitis and both have had all their teeth removed because of it, right? Mittens is their dad. He's got a stinky mouth and behavioral problems. We have been so focused, I shouldn't say we, because maybe there's somebody else out there that thought this and I just didn't pay attention. I have been so focused on trying to figure out what might be wrong with Bagheera that makes Mittens go after him. It never once occurred to me until at 8 o'clock this morning. What if it's been Mittens all this time? What if Mittens has had stomatitis all this time and has been in discomfort, and that has caused his behavioral issues and his bullying behavior? Why did it take? I'm stupid, okay? I'm going to call that one and own that, because why did it take until 8 o'clock this morning for me to realize we could have been looking at Mittens all this time? But no, I didn't until today. So we brought him to the vet with Figaro, okay? They check. The minute she opens his mouth, she goes, oh yeah, these need to come out. Mittens has stomatitis, you guys. Yeah. Literally, Mittens has stomatitis. So Mittens has now got an appointment for Friday. So a week from today, Mittens is going in and he's having a full tooth extraction. He's getting all of his teeth removed. And chances are, guys, when Mittens is no longer in pain, Mittens' behavior will probably change along with it. I mean, yes, thank you for the out there, Andrea. I love that. It was menopause brain. No worries. I love that. I'm sorry to hear that, but glad it will get better. Listen, Angela, I am too. I am 100% glad that this is going to get taken care of. And when we talk about cats being masters of disguise when it comes to being in pain, this is a cat who has sat here and eaten crunchies, and I hear him eat. He's not just like sucking it down like Figaro and Amber do. He's chewing that food, okay? So I'm thinking to myself, holy cow. Hold on a second, I gotta get Marbles. Marbles, if you do not like the kitten, sir, if you do not like the kitten, you can move. You don't lay down. Go on. Go in there and lay down somewhere. Go in there. Hi, are you back? Are you back for more? Are you back for more? So can we get Mittens' denture so he can still sing and show off his teeth? My little Benson Boone. I think he'll be fine. But yeah, so it took that long for me to realize that, yeah, that might be the issue. So he has literally been chewing on food, chewing on solid food, even though he's got a mouthful of teeth that I'm sure hurt him, because when she opened up his mouth and looked in there, the first thing she said was, oh yeah, his gums are red. So this cat has been in pain. This is why I say, I'm so dumb. How did I? Well, because he's a master of disguise. He never ever let on for 1 second that he was ever in pain. He has never drooled. He has never not eaten his food. He's never slowed down eating his food. I can hear him eating. He was one of the first ones at the bowls when I put the food in there, and he's over there crunching away like everybody else. So literally, I had no warning signs whatsoever that he could potentially be in pain. But now we know. Yes, they are very good hiding. That's what I mean. It's when we say cats are good at hiding it, I'm telling you. Hi, Toasty. Look at you. I mean, Marbles, go lay down somewhere, sir. Go on. It's like he's not happy unless he's got something to crab about. Heather, hey, happy Friday. I'm out feeding my colonies but listening. Oh, I'm so glad to have you here. Yay. So I was just telling everybody, that, Heather, that we took Mittens and Figaro into the vet this afternoon, and it turns out Mittens has stomatitis, and so therefore we made the appointment. So a week from today, he goes in and he's getting all of his teeth removed, and hopefully that will be the end of his behavioral issues, and everything else. Listen, and he's one of the worst ones for peeing in the house. He's got his spots, and he does that a lot. And I've just gone around and just clean up behind him all the time, right? I'm wondering if all of that's gonna stop. Oh my gosh, could we pray? Could we all just pray together right now? Please, please let this be the end of Mitten's bad behaviors between Bagheera and peeing in the house. Please, please, please let this be the end. I hope that this is going to be the end of all Mitten's behaviors. That's right, Kelly. Thank you guys. Mittens, that's good. They caught it through Pierce Mittens. Yeah, Pierce Mittens. I think he's going to come out of it just fine. Yeah. Okay, so now we go, amen. Thank you, Angela. Sorry, I forgot about that part. So now we go on to Figaro. So both me and the vet look at Figaro, and I said, I've got one or two guesses here. One, when he had his teeth removed at 2.5, he was still growing, whatever, and his facial structure shifted, and it caused his sinuses to be, messed up, kind of like the squish face dogs, Marbles! Hey, stop right now. Thank you, sir. He's really not happy unless he's crabbing. Or he's got a polyp. And she listened to him and she's like, I would guess polyp. I'm like, that's what I think too. I said, so do you think it's worth checking? She said, yeah. I said, okay, well, I'm going to take Mittens home. Why don't you go ahead and do what you got to do with Figaro, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. She said, okay. So that's what I did. I go back, no polyp. Literally no polyp. So it looks like Figaro's breathing problems are literally a result of just his facial structure shifting after having all of his teeth removed. There's nothing. She put him out. She knocked him out. She anesthetized him. She put him under completely. Because, when I went back, he was still asleep. Out cold asleep. Because when I got back, she brought him in the room and she was showing me, she was opening his mouth and showing me exactly what she saw and what she checked for and what we were looking for and whatever. And he has no polyps. None. Listen, I was hoping he did have a polyp. You know why? Because a polyp is super easy for them to remove, and it would have meant that he could breathe just fine for the rest of his life and be happy and normal and whatever else. But instead, we just have to accept the fact that Figaro he just breathes like a squish face dog does. Oh, there's like millions of other, there's like a bunch of other litter boxes in here, and my cats are like, let's go in here and do the poopy. Yay. Okay, anyways. How is Feline doing? Feline is doing fantastic. She's good. She's 100% good. Hi, Lexi. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. So, Feline's doing fantastic. She's doing awesome. Everybody's doing awesome. So that's literally it, guys. We have now gone through all of the kitties that I had concerns about or wanted a second opinion about. Everything has been done now. Remember, I had told you guys the only one I had left was Figaro, but I lied because I forgot about Mittens and having him checked. So now we have gone through all of the cases that I had concerns about, and now we're good. Look at this cat. Look at this. Look at him. And myself. Yes, you're right, Andrea. And myself. Look at this kitten. Look at this kitten. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how he just loves this. He's such a little lover boy. You guys are so lucky to get this kitten because he is such a little lover boy. Yep. He's just a little lover. I saw the littles playing earlier in your short video. They're too. I know. Aren't polyps usually followed by cancer? I had loads of them when getting colonoscopy. Okay, so that's okay. So polyps in a colonoscopy is different than polyps in a cat's nose. Yeah. It's kind of like adenoids in humans, I guess. For lack of a better way to explain it, we have our tonsils and you have adenoids, and sometimes you got to have your tonsils taken out, and sometimes you got to have adenoids taken out. And adenoids are just like things that swell up in your nasal passage and make it hard to breathe. Polyps, same thing, but no, it's not an indication of any kind of cancer in their nose, in a cat. No, that's not the same. But I understand why you would think that, because that would make sense. However, yes. He's just so chill right on your shoulder. I know he is. Do you see what I'm saying? I am going to miss this cat so much. This is like my little buddy. If I had one of those slings, kitty slings, I could literally put him in a kitty sling and he would literally lay in there and just be like, I'm good. I'm chill. Look at this kitty. Look at him. Look at how cute he is, you guys. Look at this little face. Look at the little kitty face. He's so adorable. Just adorable. You have that hoodie. I do, but I want that sling thing that's like up. You know the baby sling? What are they called? He's lovely. Have you decided about soy sauce? I have not yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I love the love. I know. Hi, Brian. How you doing, honey? So this is Toasty. I don't know if you've been here since the beginning, but this is Toasty's farewell performance. Put him in the hoodie and wear it backwards, right? This is his farewell performance. He is getting picked up by his adopters after live stream tonight. So he will be going home, and he will be going and joining Kes. So yeah, this is his farewell, guys. Farewell. Say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. So who is crying? Hang on a second, guys. Hang on. Who's doing all the cry? Who's doing all that cry? Who is it? Who is doing all the crying, guys? You guys are silly butts. You guys are silly. You're making me look around for somebody crying, and you're not even crying. Stop it. There's like a little boy that cried wolf in this house, I swear to God. Okay, so anyways, here we go. Little cutie monster. Okay, I gotta pull up the recipe quick. Made me think of Lawrence Welk song, right? I know, it just makes me think of The Sound of Music. Okay, hang on, I gotta pull the recipe up. Recipes. And there it is. Go away, pop up. Don't like you. Okay. So I'm gonna go through the ingredients. Don't do it, Brian. Shut up. I think about that every time. It makes me very self-conscious. Shut up, Brian. I know what you're doing right now. Funny guy. So this is a super easy recipe, and I know what some of you guys are going to say. Some of you guys who are not familiar with this stuff are going to hear me say biscuits and chocolate gravy, and you're going to be like, oh my God, what? I mean, I don't know if you're going to say it just like that, but it'll be kind of similar to that. Like, oh my God, what? Yeah. It's a Southern thing. It is. So when I was growing up, Mama used to make this all the time when I was a kid. I love this stuff. It's super easy to make, but it's super, super good. It is. So the reason why, oh my God, what? You forgot, like, oh my God, what? Brian. I've heard of it, but not had it ever. It is so good. So people think, oh, biscuits and chocolate gravy. Why is that? That just sounds really weird. You know, chocolate covered peanuts. You got savory and sweet, right? Okay. So if you don't think that chocolate covered peanuts sounds weird, it's just that you don't ever hear about this and you think to yourself, chocolate gravy? Weird. Yeah, I get it. I'm interested. I know it's so good. So, okay, Toasty, he's sleeping. He is sleeping, isn't he? You little monkey. He's sleeping. Okay, we're going to do this one-handed. Okay, so what we need for this recipe, for the gravy, okay, we need sweetened or unsweetened cocoa powder, okay? You love chocolate covered pretzels? Okay, there we go. Same thing. Yes. So we have unsweetened cocoa powder, okay? We need flour. We need sugar. We need milk, which is in the fridge, and we need vanilla extract and butter. We got the vanilla extract right here, okay? So that's all we need to make the gravy. And then we need some biscuits. Okay, this little kitten, look at, he's sleeping, you guys. I gotta go put him on the bed so he can still sleep. Okay, hold on, let me go put him down. Let me go put him down for a nap. Robin, how you doing, honey? Nice to see ya. Hang on, I'm gonna put him down for a nap. Here, can you lay down for a nap, huh? Here, bud. You lay down for a nap. Okay, lay down right here. Good boy. There's good boy. Okay. Okay, Toasty is now laying down for a nap. Okay. He fell asleep on my shoulder. He's so cute. Oh my God, I love him so much. Okay. Yes. Chocolate covered anything. Exactly. Okay, sorry. Okay, chocolate gravy. Sorry, also grocery shopping. Well, while you're grocery shopping, Lexi, make sure that you have unsweetened cocoa powder, flour, sugar, vanilla extract, milk, and butter. Make sure you have those things and a roll of biscuits. Okay. So we're gonna start with this. Now I've already heated up my oven, and we're gonna do. Come on, Marbles. You can't sit right there, honey. Come on. No, buddy. You gotta stop, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You're being crabby tonight. Stop being crabby. Nobody needs a crabby kitty. So we've got our little can of biscuits, right? So listen, I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. This scares everybody. Where's the thing? Where's the opener part? It scares it. Listen, it scares everybody. Okay, ready? This woman's a pro. It's an adult Jack in the Box, right? Shut up, Brian. There. Okay. Listen. I was hoping for it to pop, but it did. Don't get scared. I did get scared. Why do we always think it's gonna pop out, like open it, like all the biscuits are come flying out of our face? Shut up, Brian. So we are gonna take the biscuit out of the little biscuit thing, right? Biscuits. And there's 10 of them in a little container. Get them all out of here. Oh my God, come on. No, don't break. Don't break. That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay. Listen, I get the cheapy ones, so don't expect too much out of this. They're still good. They're just a pain in the butt to work with at first. So this says when you put them in the pan, you are supposed to put them in touching. Who is playing in the water? You guys, stop. Don't play in the water. Don't play in the water. You're going to make a mess. Duh, you're good. Davido. Every time, listen, Brian, you and I, man, every time somebody says something, just certain things, we just hear it a certain way. You and I both know that. Okay, so there we go. You got to put them in a little circle so they're all touching. All right, now I'm going to pop these in the oven, and I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. Okay? While those are cooking, guys, we are going to take this pan. First, we're going to remove the bean protector. Bean protector got out of here. Who's crying? Who's crying? What? Who's doing a cry? I don't even know who's crying anymore. I don't know. Somebody's crying, and I'm not sure who. I already walked out there, and they're like hiding. I'm like, okay, well then hide. I don't know. I can't help you. Debbie, what a sweet baby. I know, huh, Debbie is a sweet baby. So we need, what we're going to do is how the recipe reads is in the medium saucepan, okay? We are going to whisk together. Hang on, I got to open this up a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. Okay, in this saucepan, we're going to whisk together the cocoa powder, flour, sugar, and salt, okay? So we need 1/3 of a cup of unsweetened powder. So let's get our little 1/3 cup measuring thing. That is the technical term for these. They're measuring things, guys. We all know how I am about this stuff. Words escape me, and then I just make up my own. I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it works. Okay. So listen, I'm trying to do this. We're just gonna pour it in here. Okay. We're pouring it in here. We're pouring. If we get a little bit more in here, we're fine. Listen, we know how this goes. Hang on. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta loosen the powder up, okay? Just don't, guys. Okay. There we go. You say, but Kim, you're on the stove. Yeah, but the burner's not on yet. Don't worry. Hi, Dinah. Hi, little Dinah. What you doing? Where you going, Toots? So my house smells amazing right now. I'm going to tell you why. Because this morning I decided I wanted to make a roast. So I've had a roast cooking in the slow cooker all day. And it smells so good right now. It really does. Okay, and then we're going to put, so the cocoa powder, the flour, which is 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Here's our flour and our tablespoon. And shake it up. Hey, what are you doing, Dinah? So we got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make a mess in here and I don't care. No, I don't care. So there's that. And then we need 1 cup of sugar. Ready? I love the way I cook. I don't care. I'm just like, we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and then if this works, we're gonna do this, and if it doesn't work out, that's okay, we'll do this anyways. Sugar, okay? And then we need the salt, which we're just doing 1 pinch of salt, guys. Just a pinch of salt, that's all, just 1 pinch. A pinch to me, pinch to you, might be different, I don't know, just do a pinch. You're good. Now, we put all that in here, now we're gonna whisk it together so that it all combines nice and uniformly. I don't know if that's the word I was looking for right there, but it's the word that popped out and the word that worked. It is. Hi, Dinah. Dinah, would you like to say hi? Come here. Do you want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Say hello. Look, I had my big girl surgery. I got naked belly, and I got my little tattoos. Oh, my goodness. She's a good girl. Look at her. Look at this pretty girl. She's such a beautiful girl. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. There you go. Yeah. I have big mitts. Wait a minute. Roast with horseradish. Oh, my God. I love horseradish, dude. Oh, my God. I love horseradish. Love it. I never thought of putting horseradish on roast though. That sounds phenomenal. Looks like my Ava. Does it really? She is a beautiful girl. Wait a minute, is that the one you put the picture up that was sitting on your bed? Sitting all like pretty? That was an adorable picture. I love that picture. Okay, so here we go. We got that all mixed together. Now I am going to get my... Me too. I even buy horseradish mustard. Oh, that sounds so good. Hi, Fritz. How you doing, honey? Welcome in, sweetie. I'm grabbing the milk real quick, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Milk. We need 1.5 cups of milk, okay? So let's go 1.5 cups of milk, because what we're going to do is we are going to mix this together. Hang on. Let me just check something. I think we mixed it together and then we turn on the heat. Yes, we mix this together and then we turn on the heat. So we do not turn on the heat yet, guys. That's not what we do. That's not how we do things. So we do this, we just pour this in slowly. While we're doing this, remove the comment. What? Wait. That was Princess Fuzzy, but sitting on the... Okay, gotcha. I was like so confused, but then I went back and saw what you wrote before. Okay, got it. Remove the comment. Got it. Okay, so you just slowly pour the milk in while you're whisking this so that you can get rid of all the lumps. It takes a couple seconds and a little bit of whisking to get all the lumps out there because cocoa powder has a tendency to have a lot of lumps in it. I don't know if anybody else has really worked with cocoa powder much, but it tends to be lumpy. Lumpy. Hey, Marbles, can you please stop? You're being a crabby boy. Oh, and Figaro, just so you know, when she brought Figaro out, when I went back to pick him up, he was still out cold, like literally out cold. So, so I brought him home and I just kept him in the carrier. And currently he is in one of the kennels in the front room because he was coming out of it after we got him home. After I got him home, and so he's still a little bit drunk. And I don't want him to jump on things because he'll try to jump on things. Wait a minute, marshmallows? What? Listen, you're jumping ahead of me, Brian. Because that comes next. Just hold on, you'll understand in a few minutes. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring you guys, hold on, let's see, hold on. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to bring you guys over here for a second so you guys can see what we're doing. I should have done this before, but I'm not that smart sometimes. Okay, so this is what we're doing, guys. So I've just been whisking this together and getting all the lumps out. Like I said, when you're working with cocoa powder, It's really lumpy and it takes a little bit of work to get all the lumps out of it, but we got all the lumps out of it, so yay. Now, it says, place it over medium heat and cook 5 to 7 minutes. So we're gonna go medium heat here. And we're gonna cook it for like 5 to 7 minutes. Okay? And we gotta stir constantly. Hi, perfect kitchen. Hi, perfect girl. Hi, perfect kitchen. Perfect is helping. We are making biscuits and chocolate gravy Fritz. Right now I am making the chocolate gravy. What's on your plate? Yeah, I got you. Good girl. The biscuits only have one. Ouch, ouch. Let go, please. Let go. Let go, honey. You gotta let go. So this is still warming up, so we're good for a second. I gotta show you what Kelly got me. Kelly got me these. They're like pink of gloves. Check them out, guys. Pink of gloves. Yep, I'm super excited about those. This is the first time I'll be using them. So yay. I'm just checking on the biscuits quick. They got 1 minute left. Like I said, we are going to stir and stir and stir. Chocolate covered biscuits, yes. Biscuits and chocolate gravy, so they are going to be chocolate covered biscuits. You got it. I'm telling you, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you got to try them at least once. And the funny thing is, this is not the first time I've made gravy tonight. I made gravy right before stream. Sniper Ghost, hi, can I have some? Listen, you can. I'm making the recipe. I'm going to put the recipe up on the channel. You are more than welcome to follow the recipe. Make some at your own leisure. Nice to see you. Thanks for chatting with us. So yeah, so basically we're going to heat this up until the gravy just begins to thicken or begins to boil and then thickens. So it takes a couple minutes. I'm sorry to hear about your ankle. I am just jumping on for a bit before I take my hubby to the doctor. At the detour, found out yesterday my sister has ovarian cancer. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm coming to pick up my sister's cat. Oh, you're coming to pick up Toasty. Oh my gosh, yay, hi. Toasty was on at the beginning. He is laying on my bed right now while I'm cooking, but I can't wait. I know, hi, Oswald. Oswald, Mama's cooking, honey. Mama's cooking, buddy boy. Yeah, you gotta let Mama, no, you gotta, Oswald, you cannot. Julie, I'm so sorry to hear about that, honey. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hang on, bud. Hang on. No, Oswald, stop. Not was going to, I meant to say how it went. Wait a minute, I meant to say how, okay, I got it. Thanks, bud. Okay, stop. Oswald, please stop, honey. Please stop. Okay, I gotta grab these biscuits out of the, I know, he's such a pain in the butt. He's such a monster. Okay, watch out, guys. Watch out. Okay, do these work? They sure do. Check that out. I just grabbed these out of the oven. Check them out. Look at Toaster Strudel. Toaster Strudel? Toaster Strudel. I like that name. I know, Oswald on my leg, right? So like I said, what we're doing is we're just heating this up. We have to heat this up until it begins to boil and starts to thicken, because then we have to add the butter and the, this is a weird thing. We have to remove it from the heat, okay? Once it's thick, we remove it from the heat, and then we put in the butter and the vanilla, and then we stir it until the butter is melted, okay? That's how this works. That's how this goes. I'm going to turn this off. We do not need that on anymore. I know it says stirring constantly, but you can't. Kim, you need 8 arms. Listen, you're not wrong. You're not, oh, I almost picked that up because I was looking at it going, oh, I'll just pick that up. No, I won't, because I don't have the glove on. Don't pick that up, Kim. Are the biscuits Pillsbury from the can? Listen, they're not Pillsbury. They're just the generic kind. But yes, same idea. It's what you, yes, that's what we're using. Just the plain biscuits from the can. Julie. Okay, I'm going to put, no, get down, Dinah. I'm going to put the milk away. I'm going to grab the butter. Nope, Dinah, you got to get down, honey. Come on. Get down, baby girl. Thank you. I got to see how much butter I forgot. 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay. Hang on. Payables? No. Payables? Payables. Dinah, get out of the fridge, please. Thank you. Payables? No. You stay there. Huh, Sniper? Hi, babe. I'll drink the chocolate too. Oh, yeah? No, no, please don't. Pebbles. Please don't, honey. Thank you. I don't want you up here because there's hot stuff, baby. Yeah, there's hot stuff that you can get an owie on. And I don't want you to get an owie, my girl. So I need you to stay down, please. Oh, come on. Let me have my dishwasher open. Okay. I am going to cut 3 tablespoons real quick off of this stick of butter so that we have that ready to go. Pebbles, I would really like you to get down. Thank you very much, honey. Thank you, baby girl. I know you don't understand. You're mad at me. That's okay. You can be mad at me. You can be very mad at me if you'd like to right now. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, remind me of that, guys. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So when it gets time for vanilla, and I say how much? Milk, butter, sugar, chocolate, and vanilla. What better combo of flavors could you ask for? I know, right? It does look like hot chocolate. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. So the nice thing is that when you do this, you don't even need like a plate or anything. You can just start grabbing biscuits out of the pan and you just dunk them in and eat them. Oh God, I'm telling you what, I'm so excited to eat this. It's so good. It's so good. I love chocolate gravy. Come on. Start boiling. Start boiling, please. Oh. Sniper, I don't even know what you wrote in that chat. I do not understand anything you wrote in that. I don't know how you did that. No, Pete. No, Pete. No, you stay down, people. Is it starting to bubble yet? I'm waiting for it to bubble. Listen, but what did we talk about that one day? A watch pot never boils. Is it going to start bubbling? Bubble, bubble. I can't tell if it's just the foam bubbles popping or if it's actually starting to boil. Hang on. Okay, I think it's starting to boil, so let's do this. I'm telling you, it's worth it, guys. 100% worth it. So good. Peoples, I need you to get down, please. Thank you. I need you to get down. There's a lot of hot stuff up here, honey. Gotta go, but we'll catch. Okay, Julie, have a nice night, honey. I'm really sorry to hear. I couldn't figure it out. What couldn't you figure out? Nancy's here. Hi, Nancy. Kim put a splash of wine on it. Got it. Listen, like I said, I just made gravy before live stream. So my arm's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, I can tell it's starting to thicken a little bit. You just gotta wait for it to actually start like thickening. Love you too, Julie. We're here for you. Yeah, we are, honey. Have a nice night, please. I'll be maybe get a hand mixer. You know, that's a good idea, Kelly. I always think about doing that, and then I think to myself, well, I could spend the money on a hand mixer, or I could spend the money on the cats, and guess what I always decide? Oh, what Sniper? I know, right? Nancy, my aunt used to make a brown sugar sauce with butter and vanilla. That's good, too. Really? That sounds really good. Now I might have to look that up. Now, what did she put it on? Like, what did she use it for? Caramel biscuits? Ooh, caramel biscuits. Yeah, this is starting to get thicker. So this is kind of like the process by which when you make, so you know instant pudding, I'm not talking about instant pudding. I'm talking about the old cook and serve pudding. Yeah, this is really thickening up now. The old cook and serve pudding. It's kind of like doing that. So and I don't know if you can tell or not, but now it's starting. It's not foaming anymore necessarily when I'm stirring. It's starting to thicken up. Peebles, honey, you need to get down before you get an owie, please. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and turn this heat off because I'm not going to move it like rice pudding. Yeah, kind of like rice pudding, Brian. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to put this into the pan. No, please don't. If I can get the wrapper off. Okay, that goes in there. And we are going to do our little guesstimation. There we go. Hopefully your arm will remind you not to make, yeah, listen, you're not wrong. So now we're just going to move this butter around until it melts. So that's all we have left to do now. Looks about right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Looks about right. That's how we measure things around here. That's literally how we measure things. We just go, that looks about right. Yeah. So it doesn't take long for the butter to melt. It usually is pretty quick. Like it's about halfway melted already. I am going to move this over one. Okay. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this stuff so that I can put the bean protector back on here. Yeah, I am. All right. I'm going to move you guys too, so hold on. Listen, I'm a professional. We got this. Mortal's here. How you doing, hon? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. All right. It looks delicious. It really is delicious. It is so good. It is so good. This chocolate gravy, I'm telling you, Mama made this when I was a kid, and I used to love every morning that we would get up and I could smell biscuits and chocolate gravy in the kitchen. That was a good morning. That was always a good day. All right, put the bean protector back up. Put this over here. Now, let's finish. Okay, I can take the glove off now. Let's finish. Get this. This is almost done because the butter is like pretty much melted. It's nice and thick. Mark's here. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Should take solid butter, some flour, cornstarch, brown sugar, and add enough hot water to make a sauce, then add a bit of salt and vanilla. Yes, but then what would she do with it? What would she put it on? I am making biscuits and chocolate gravy, Mark. And for those of you, we've discussed this before. Again, I am using my, if you guys want to know what I'm using, that I'm able to use a wire whisk in here. This is the pink diamond set from Walmart. It's right around $100, depending on if it's on sale or not. Sometimes it's $89, sometimes it's $110. But mine was $99, I think it was. Over warm plum pudding. Oh, or molasses cake. God, that sounds so good. Oh, God, that sounds so good. But yeah, so these pans are really good. They hold up, and it says right on them when you buy them. It says right on the container or the box that you can use metal utensils in these pans, and it doesn't scuff them, scratch them, or anything else. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Did you have a nice little nappers? You did. You had a nice little nappers in the bedroom, huh? Yeah. Did you do that? Oh, nice little nappers. Hi, purr butt. Hi, little purr boy. Hi, little love bug. Okay, I'm going to do this because I can't wait. I mean, some people can wait until they can get a plate and all that fun stuff. I'm not waiting. Listen, you take your biscuit, okay? You take your biscuit. You dip it in here. You blow on it because it's real freaking hot. He's got bedhead, I know. Oh my God, it's so good. He doesn't have no bedhead. You can't have my food, buddy. No, biscuits and chocolate gravy is not for Toasty. We just got your butt all better. Hey, be nice, please. It's so good. Toasty wants the biscuits and chocolate gravy so bad. No. I'm telling you guys, you gotta try it. It's so, it literally, she hated chocolate, so she'd find other alternatives. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So, you know how once in a while you find something, you get something that you had as a child, and the minute you taste it or you smell it, you're just transported back to being a child. You could just remember things. Just it gives you these visualizations of just moments in time for your childhood that are just so vivid in like extreme technicolor, right? Biscuits and chocolate gravy, literally, the minute I taste it, in my mind, I go right back to Mama's kitchen, right? Mama's kitchen with my cousins and my mom and everybody. Oh God, you could keep that warm in your fondue mug. It's funny that you say that because, so I was gonna use the fondue mug until I realized that I quit smoking and I have no lighters in my house, so I had no way to light a tea candle. So I had to get a lighter, and I did. What are we doing? Who's over here yelling? Oh, that's you yelling. Perfect. Why are you yelling, honey? Huh? Why are you yelling, baby girl? No, you cannot have my biscuit. And you can't have my chocolate cream. No, you cannot. Perfect. Can you let go of my pants, honey? Listen, please. Nope. Listen to me. Nope, no. Another good thing, take warm blueberry cake and pour over a sauce with just a bit of sugar. Oh, that sounds good too. Nice. Oh, no, jump it down. Jump it down. Marbles, please. You do not need to be out here, sir. You don't have to. Nope, you can walk away. He's literally not happy unless he's crabbing at somebody. You just like our suggestions, Kelly. Hi, Jazz. How you doing, honey? Oh. It's so good. It's so nom-noms. Right. What little buddy with the bad head? Oh my God, it's so good. Come on. You want to come back up here and say hi? You're not getting any biscuits. And you're not getting any chocolate gravy. There we go. Look at it. Hi. You gonna lick my finger? Ow! It's not. Ow! Why are you doing it? Oh, Sniper, why not? What's the matter? Don't bite. Ow! Ow! Don't you bite me. Don't you bite my finger because it smells like food, you silly boy. You're a silly boy. Yes, you are. You're a silly little boy. Hi, little boy. Mwah. Mwah. Yes, silly boy. So, anyway, 2 orange get adopted. Yes. Yes. Kes and little Toasty. Yeah. Okay, baby. Baby, calm down. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay, little baby dog. Little Toasty butt. Look at this little Toasty butt. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Yes, he is. So, I was going to try the fondue thing tonight. However, I think I'm going to save that. My mommy says I'm special. Listen. Everybody's special. You're in good company, Sniper, I promise. Listen to me. Toasty butt. Come here. Come here, little Toasty. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yes, I do. I got you. I got this little Toasty butt. Look at this little Toasty. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Mwah. Love. I'm gonna miss you. You see him? Mwah. Mwah. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. So, okay, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the fondue set because I've got biscuits and chocolate gravy right now. I've got gravy in there, and I've got an entire roast potatoes, everything else, all the fixings in the slow cooker right now that I got for dinner. And I want to save the fondue. I think we're gonna do a special stream where we're gonna try out the fondue set. I think we're gonna do a special stream for that because we still gotta walk around and see all the kitties. I mean, except for this one. Look at him. He just loved. This is a lover boy. He just loved to fall asleep in your arms. He said, oh my gosh, I know I'm going to miss Toasty too, honey. And build your clock. Yes, we will do that. Mwah, mwah. I'm going to miss him so much. Like I said, you know, you love all of them. You really do. But there's, every once in a while, you get one that's just real special. Yeah. That's just real special. And so, yeah. Just a baby. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. He's a little baby butt. Mwah. Such a good boy. Yeah. Cheryl, so Kes actually went with them last week. We had Toasty had to wait because Toasty had to get fixed on Tuesday, so they took Kes last week, and they are coming tonight to get Toasty. So yes, Toasty and Kes are going to live together in beautiful harmony. Yes, in their new home. And Kes' new name is Apollo, just so you know, which I think is fitting. They told me that they named him Apollo because he gets up at, you know, before the sun in the morning, and I was like, whoops, that'd be my fault. That'd be my fault because my schedule around here requires everybody to be up at the butt crack of dawn. Huh? Yeah, Toasty butt. You little sweet pie. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you so much. All the kisses. He just loves this. He loves this so much. Oh, tonight. Yes, Heather. Yes. They're coming, after live stream's over, they're coming over to pick him up. Yep. Love to Toasty. But together, yes. So he'll be going, yeah, Kes is already there. He'll be joining Kes. Peoples. I said, no, honey. Please, no. Please, no. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. You gotta get down now so I can clean up so we can go for a walk and see all the kittens. So tonight was a very easy one. Last time I made chocolate sauce, it called for Bailey's ice cream. Naturally, I had to. Yeah, I get it. So this is a quick one. So good to hear. I'm so glad they're going to be together. I know. Listen. We will miss them so much. Yeah. Have fun in your new home, Toasty bud, little Toasty boy. So I'm going to put this stuff away right now so that we can go on a walk around the house and visit with kitties. There's that. Okay, that's nice and cooled off. Put that in there. Hot surface. Everything's off, right? Everything's off. Yes. Okay, I'm making sure everything's off. I got to double check these things because you never know with me. Let's put some stuff away. Hang on. I gotta put the stuff away. Listen. Who is crying at me? Who's making all the noises, huh? Who's making all the noises? Oh, it's a Toasty boy. It's a Toasty boy. Hi, Toasty boy. Where is the Toasty boy? Here he is. Look at this little Toasty boy. Hang on. Have fun in your new home. Mine never offers to get on the stove. No. So Cheryl, I get a lot of times I do. I get a lot of updates. I get updates from people every once in a while. I'll just get a random text message from somebody saying, "Hey, just giving you an update on so and so." Like I get updates on Eric and Barrick all the time. The lady that adopted them, sweet lady. So she sends me pictures every once in a while. I get lots of pictures from people. So yeah, I do. They do follow up. I don't require them to do it. It's great when they do. Will they tell you if Toasty seems sad and wants to go back to you? Just wondering. Listen, I always tell people, if you have the kitty and at some point it's just not working out, because that can happen, you know? Sometimes it's just not a good fit and you don't know until you try, right? I always tell people, do me a favor. If it's not a good fit, if it's just not working out and you want to try it out with a different kitty and see if we can make everybody happy, because we don't want anybody to be miserable, the kitty or them, right? So I always tell them, please get a hold of me. Call me, get a hold of me, You can always bring them back to me. No questions asked, no judgment, no nothing. I understand. I want you to. And so far, nobody has done that. But yes, I always tell people, please, please, please let me know if things don't work out. Yes, and their names are Harley. Okay, so did I get an update on you are on Piglet? Yes, their names are now Harley and Quinn, and they are wonderful and doing great. Yes, so I did get an update on them. I did. And they get carried around. So they like to ride around in the girls' pouches, like their pockets of their hoodies or their robes or whatever. But yes, they sent me a picture of the kitties sticking out of their pockets and running around the house. So yes, they are very much loved. They are having the time of their life, and yes, their names are Harley and Quinn now. I just came on. I will have to go back and watch from the beginning. Yes, please do. I gave a bunch of updates at the beginning on a couple of the kitties and some things that we're doing coming up. Speaking of former graduates from King Cat, how is Chilla doing? Wonderful. Everybody else is doing wonderful. Everybody's so far, everybody's doing great. We've had no upsetting stories. We've had nobody returning a kitty. We've had nothing but good luck and good fortune with the kitties. Knock on wood that continues. Hi, Toasty. Look at you. Toasty's so happy just sitting here. Mwah, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're so happy. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss this kitty so much. I'm gonna miss the kitty so much. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss him. Sweet Chillavilla, I know, right? Oh, the baby kitten. Kim, has there ever been a cat that you just could not seem to make it work with? In my house, Jazz? Oh yes, there's been quite a few. Oh yeah. So when people need to realize, those biscuits and gravy look really good. They're very good. Sniper goes, they are very, very good. I have not kept every single cat that I've ever come across. I will always give it a try. But there's been times where I've had a cat come into the house that just could not responsibly, reasonably, and safely integrate into the house. It was upsetting to the cat. It was upsetting to the cats that were already here. And it just wouldn't have worked out, and it would have been a bad situation. So I've had to find other homes for them. Probably like 10 or so cats over the years. So yeah, I have not kept every single cat. People are always like, you just keep every cat you see? No, I do not. No, I do not. I've kept the ones that have been able to integrate into the home successfully and safely, not the other ones. I've found other homes for them. Okay, are we going to do this? No. My shirt just dried off from earlier. Oh no, now we're going to go back to this. What are you doing, you silly butt? You silly butt. Mwah. Okay, Toasty, listen to me. Listen, we got to go for a walk and go see all the kitties. Can we do that? Nope. We're going to chew on my shirt. Nope. Can we go for a walk? Huh? Can we go for a little walk, Toasty? Come on. Come on, buddy. Don't be down. There you go. Good job. Good job, baby boy. All right, guys. Let's go for a little walk. Okay. Let's go for a little walk. And let's go see kitties. What do you think of that? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's turn you around. You don't need to look at me anymore. So here we have, oh my gosh, I didn't know you was behind me, Toasty. I almost stepped on your tail, buddy. No, don't jump. Don't jump. No, I know Christina cut your nails. Christina cut his nails so he can't climb as well as he used to. See, he can't climb like he used to. Okay, you want to go for a ride? I'll hold you. Okay, well, I'll hold you. So in the kitchen here, we have, perfect, right now. We have Lulu on the floor. Yes. We have Marbles over here, who's crabby. We have Oswald, who thinks he's going to climb up on me. No, we're going for a walk, Oswald. Come on, let's go for a walk. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. We have Pebbles sitting on the chair here. We have little Dinah in the hallway. Hi, Dinah. Okay, hold on. I got to turn on my light so we can see. We have Fleen, who has got a brand new pink sweater on. Look at her in her new sweater. She loves her sweaters. This is her newest one. Yay. I can finally wash the red one. We have Flare Bear up here. Hi, baby doll. We have a little Lazio over there chilling in the bed. And yes, people, this is their comforter. This is literally the cat blanket. This is their blanket. I don't want their hair on my sheets and my comforter. So this is a $20 deal that I get at Ollie's. I buy these $20 throws and I put them on top of the bed. And after a couple times I wash them maybe 2 or 3 times and then I throw them away and get a new one. But this is just to keep their hair off of my bed. Hi, Marcel. Hi, Handsome. We got a Silva sighting. Hello, Silva. Hi, cats and dogs. How you doing, honey? It's going good, sweetie. It's going good. Glad to have you here. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Hi, handsome boy. All right, we're not impressing anybody in here. Let's go. Okay, I am literally I'm carrying Toasty on my shoulder right now. Okay, hi, what you doing? Dinah? Dinah, what are you doing, silly girl? You're a weirdo. All right, now we're going into the living room where it's dark, but there's a reason for that. You ready? Oh, look it, guys. There's the tree. Yay, we got a tree, guys. All right, Toasty, you gotta jump down, buddy. I need my hand. I need my hand, honey. I can't hold you. Yes, there's the tree. Not great. My baby girl tuxedo named Tiny died. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, cats and dogs. That's awful. I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. Have I missed dinner? Yes, we made biscuits and chocolate gravy tonight, but you can go back and watch it. Yes, the tree is awesome. Here's Polly Doodlebug. I almost bought a second one today because I was at Walmart and I was like, oh my God. They had another one for $20. I'm like, should I? No, I shouldn't. Anyways, there's Polly. Thanks, Kelly. Kelly and Andrea helped me pick this out because when I was at the store, I didn't know what to choose. So I actually FaceTimed them and I was like, help me make a decision. So they helped me make the decision to buy this one. So there's a space right here. See this space? You want to know why there's a space? Because my cats keep trying to lay in the tree. And they keep bending my little jobbies. So I've got to fix them later. I'll fix them later. Yeah, all these have been bent now. This is what happens. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a $20 tree, and I can fix them. It's fine. Here is Hannibal. Hi, Belly Butt. What you doing? Are you snoozing? Yeah. And over here we got Tiny Whiny. Hi, little Wonder Butt. Wonder Boy, you're so handsome. Yes, you're a handsome boy. Over here we have Princess. We have Amber. Amber Lynn Not For Sale. That's her whole name, just so you know. Amber Lynn Not For Sale. Hi, pretties. We got Hazelbutt over here. Hi, Hazelbutt. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, your girl was Tiny Whiny too. Honey, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Where's Princess? Princess is the white kitty right here. That's Princess. She's so unimpressed with everything right now. All right, let's go in here. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, ready? So, okay, Figs should be fine now. Figures, are you okay now? Are you all awake? Yeah, he was literally just knocked out. Are you gonna careful, please? Okay, okay, good job. Okay, you're awake. Good. So I had him in there because he literally needed to just come out of the anesthesia and be okay. I didn't want him jumping and hurting himself. But we got kitties eating. We got Bahira in here. We've got Toulouse up here. Well, we're actually getting all of Mitten's teeth removed. Where is Mit? Hey, Mit, where's the Mit? Where's my little Mit at? That's a good question. Where is Mit? Is he in the window? Maybe he's in the window. We usually can find Mit pretty easily. Nope, he's not in the window. I don't know where Mit is right now. Anyways, let's go in here. So in here we have Toulouse, like I said, right there. And we have, I'm not sure where Georgette is. She's somewhere. Listen, they like to hide. We got little kittens in here. Yeah, little Benson Boone. We've got a little soy sauce in the little hut right there. We've got rice cake, nori, spooter, dragon roll. We've got Sesame Street down here. And we have our little Sushi up here. Why is Sushi up here? Because Sushi's a butt sucker. Yeah, no, Sushi, you're a butt sucker. Yeah. Oh, you got the doors? That's awesome. I'm so glad. I hope you like them. Where's Rice Cake? Rice Cake is this one right here. There's Rice Cake. Like I said. So, Sushi has decided to be a butt sucker. And we can't have that because that's not good. So Sushi's got to be quarantined in here for a little while till she stops being a butt sucker. No, I told you no butt sucking. That's not okay. It's not okay to do. Nope. That is not the technical term for it, but it is what I'm calling it because it makes it sound awful, and that's what she does. Sushi's adorable. Sushi is adorable, but Sushi is a butt sucker. Sushi, you're being dramatic. Sushi, I asked you not to be a butt sucker, and you continued to do it after I asked you not to. So you have to be quarantined for a little while because you can listen, you can get very, very sick, and you can get very, very ickies. Yes, very, very ickies. That's technical terms. We have Edie up here hanging out on top of the kennel. Hi, eaters. Yes, it was Sushi. Yes, it was Sushi that was trying to eat through the door. Yeah. Listen, stop. Stop, guys. Calm down. Calm down, babes. So they are finishing up their dinner in here right now. I hear you. Hi, babes. Edie's amazing too, long-haired ginger. Yeah, and the funny thing is that she is a long-haired buff ginger. Which, listen, I don't think it's a rare thing, but I've never in my life seen a long-haired buff ginger until now. So when I found out that we were getting a buff long hair, I was like, holy cow, that's awesome. So I was super excited about that. Where is Mittens? Now I want to find Mittens. I think Mittens is mad at me for putting him in the carrier and taking him to the vet. Where did he go? Where's Mit-Mit? Hey, where's the Mit-Mit, guys? Do we know where Mit-Mit is? Wait a minute. Is he back here? Nope, he's not back here. Long-haired ginger cats are exceptionally rare, like really rare. Long-haired ginger cats, she-cats? See, I don't know. That's something, I know that a lot of people say that ginger girls are rare, when in actuality, they're actually not that rare. I found a Sherlock. I found a Sherlock up here. There's a Sherlock. I don't know where Mittens is. I think he might be under my bed. He's mad at me. Oh no, you know where he might be? Hang on, let's go look. I want to find him. He might be in my closet. Huh, Peebles? Hi, pretty pea. Look at you. You're so pretty. Let's see. Oh, there's a tater tot. I have the same tree. Did you really? Ginger she-cats with long hair are red. Okay, that's... Oh, there he is. Mimit! Mimit. Well, no, you gotta make a noise. Are you gonna sing, Benson Boone? That's a Benson Boone. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Mit-Mit. You're a good boy. Okay, there we found Mit-Mit. Okay, there we found Mit-Mit, guys. Okay. Okay, so... He's at the warmest spot. I know he does get the warmest spot in the house. Oh my gosh. Hey, were we playing on my laptop? Please get off my laptop. Thank you very much. Stay off my laptop. I would like you to get down now. Please, Marbles. Thank you so much. Please, thank you. Thank you, sir. I don't know what they were doing, but they were literally in my... I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I'm looking at my laptop because they were messing around with things and touching buttons and walking across it because they always do that. Anyways, guys, so that was dinner date night again. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out the kitties and making biscuits and chocolate gravy with me. In fact, listen, I know I need to eat dinner first. You guys want to see the... So I'm just going to show you this real quick. How old is Mit-Mit? Actually, let's go look. Mitten's birthday is 6/15 of 2016, so he is 9 years old. He will be 10 years old this next summer. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you dinner real quick. And I'm going to show you how good dinner is. Hold on. Dinner right there in that crock pot. I'm going to grab a fork. I'm going to show you something. So I've had this cooking literally all day long. The roast is in here, right here. Here's the roast. Are you ready for this? Watch. Look at it. Just flakes apart. Oh my God, I'm so excited to eat dinner. I got to go, guys. I got to go. Did you see that? Did you see that roast just flake apart? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to eat that. I got to go. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and then I'm gonna go eat more biscuits and chocolate gravy. So thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I'm gonna eat dinner. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will be back over the weekend. I'm not sure if I'll do anything tomorrow. I might do something tomorrow with the clocks, because I've got some stuff to show you guys and some stuff to put together. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow. You know what? Members. If you haven't membered up yet, member up. I think maybe I'll do a members only stream tomorrow, and we are going to put together some clocks and some other things that Kelly sent because Kelly loves me so much. Love you. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.